Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about one of the most fascinating coins in United States history. The value of the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter can begin very small and grow to extremely high amounts. Most people are surprised when they learn that the same type of quarter can be worth just $1 or as much as many thousands of dollars. The reason for this wide range is that not all bicentennial quarters are the same. Their value depends on condition, metal type, mint mark, and whether the coin has any special errors. Understanding these differences helps people see why some coins are common while others are truly rare. At the lowest value level, a bicentennial quarter that is very worn is usually worth only its face value, which is 25 cents. These coins have been used in everyday transactions for many years. They often have scratches, faded details, and dull surfaces. However, many collectors and casual buyers still like the bicentennial design because of its historical meaning. Because of this, even heavily worn bicentennial quarters often sell for around $1. At this level, the coin has no rarity, but the design alone gives it a small premium. When the coin is in slightly better shape, the value increases a little. A bicentennial quarter that still shows clear details of George Washington and the drummer boy, with less wear and fewer scratches, may be worth $2 to $3. These coins are still very common, but they look nicer than heavily worn ones. Many people find coins like this in old jars or collections that were never carefully stored. If the coin shows noticeable shine and has only light wear, the value can reach $4 to $5. At this stage, the coin may have spent little time in circulation. Collectors often like these coins because they look attractive and are easy to add to a collection without spending much money. This price range is very common for bicentennial quarters that were saved early and not used heavily. Uncirculated bicentennial quarters are coins that were never used in everyday transactions. These coins still have their original mint shine and show no wear on the high points. Uncirculated Philadelphia or Denver bicentennial quarters usually sell for $5 to $10. Even though millions were made, many were eventually used, so finding clean examples today takes more effort. When an uncirculated bicentennial quarter is especially nice, the value can rise to $15 to $25. These coins have bright surfaces, strong details, and very few marks. Collectors pay more for coins that look close to brand new. While these coins are not rare, their higher quality makes them more desirable. Some bicentennial quarters reach $30 to $50 simply because of excellent condition. These coins are often graded or carefully examined to confirm they have minimal flaws. At this level, collectors are paying mainly for quality rather than rarity. The better the coin looks, the more it is worth. San Francisco mint-proof bicentennial quarters begin a higher value range. Proof coins were made specifically for collectors and have a shiny, mirror-like finish. Regular proof bicentennial quarters, made without silver, usually sell for $10 to $25. If the coin has scratches or cloudy surfaces, the value stays lower. Clean proof coins are more valuable because they keep their original beauty. Silver bicentennial quarters are where values begin to rise more quickly. These coins contain 40% silver and were sold in special collector sets. Even in average condition, a silver bicentennial quarter is often worth $15 to $30 because of its silver content alone. Many collectors like silver coins because they feel heavier and more historic. When a silver bicentennial quarter is in very good condition, the value can reach $40 to $60. Coins with strong details and nice shine attract more buyers. These coins are still affordable, but they are more desirable than regular metal quarters. High-quality silver bicentennial quarters can sell for $75 to $100. At this level, the coin must have very few marks and a strong, attractive appearance. Collectors are willing to pay more because these coins are harder to find in top condition. The value jumps significantly when a bicentennial quarter is professionally graded and receives a high mint state grade. High-grade non-silver bicentennial quarters can sell for $150 to $300. These coins look almost perfect and show how carefully they were preserved. Some high-grade bicentennial quarters have sold for $400 to $700. These coins are rare because most quarters were handled and used. Finding one that survived in such clean condition makes it valuable to serious collectors. At even higher grades, bicentennial quarters can reach $1,000 to $2,000. These coins are nearly flawless. Tiny imperfections can make a big difference in value at this level. Only a small number of bicentennial quarters exist in this condition. Mint errors create another big jump in value. A bicentennial quarter with a noticeable error can easily be worth $300 to $800. This includes errors like clipped planchets or minor off-center strikes. These coins are popular because they show mistakes made during the minting process. More dramatic errors can push the value to $1,000 to $2,500. Strong off-center strikes, clear die cracks, and unusual shapes make these coins stand out. Collectors enjoy error coins because no two are exactly the same. Double-dyed bicentennial quarters are among the most valuable error coins. If the doubling is clear and visible on the letters or date, the value can reach $3,000 to $5,000. These coins are rare and highly sought after. The better the condition, the higher the price. Some double-dyed bicentennial quarters have sold for $6,000 to $8,000. These coins usually show strong doubling and are in excellent condition. Collectors are willing to pay high prices because of the combination of rarity and visual appeal. Wrong planchet bicentennial quarters are even more valuable. These coins were struck on metal intended for a different coin. Because they look very unusual, they attract strong interest. These errors can sell for $5,000 to $10,000, depending on how dramatic the mistake is. The most extreme wrong planchet errors have sold for $12,000 or more. These coins are extremely rare and are often featured in major auctions. They are considered major collector pieces. At the highest level of all are the top-grade silver-proof bicentennial quarters. One of these coins, graded in nearly perfect condition, sold for $19,200. This is the highest known price paid for a bicentennial quarter. Coins at this level are incredibly rare and usually come from carefully protected collector sets. In simple terms, the value of a bicentennial quarter can start at $1, move through $5, $10, $50, and $100, jump into the thousands, and reach nearly $20,000 at the very top. Most coins will stay at the lower end, but a small number reach incredible values. Each coin has its own market value, history, and design, and that is what makes the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter so fascinating for collectors and viewers alike.